we have a Taylor Swift endorsement
with her cat.
Taylor Swift is holding a cat in her picture. Taylor Swift says...
There's a joke in there that I'm not going to make.
Yeah.
Like many of you, I watched the debate. Thank you, Farouk. Like many of you, I watched the debate tonight. If you haven't already, now's a great time to do your research on the issues and at hand and the stances these candidates take on the topics that matter to you the most. As a voter, I make sure to watch and read everything I can about the proposed policies and plans for this country.
Stop.
Recently, I was made aware that AI Me falsely endorsing Donald Trump's presidential run was posted to his site. It was posted by Donald Trump. It really conjured up my fears around AI and the dangers of spreading misinformation. It brought me to the conclusion that I need to be very transparent about my actual plans for the election. As a voter, the simplest way to combat misinformation is with the truth. What's the truth, Taylor? Taylor says, I will be casting my vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz in the 2024 presidential election.
Yo, that might have killed him right there.
That was the final blow.
I mean, there's a lot of racist
campaign.
Taylor Swift fans, though. So that might, like, remember when Eminem came out against Bush? Like, and a lot of his fan base kind of found themselves in, like, a moral dilemma. I wouldn't be surprised if this happened with Harris, with Swift. But I found it funny that, like, Trump is so interested in these people eating these cats when he was the one grabbing them by.
Oh. Boom, boom. Give yourself
But it is it is interesting because earlier one of her closest friends, Brittany Mahomes, who
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Patrick Mahomes' wife. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
came out as somehow a Trump supporter.
Yes.
What, really?
Somehow.
I am for
Yes.
sense of astonishment.
Yes. She
looks like a Trump supporter.
She does. And of course, she talked about him. His favorite meal was fried chicken. And it wasn't even his favorite meal.
Like,
But remember, I remember when Patrick Mahomes was younger, he had that tweet about who was it?
I mean, but he was younger. I mean, we don't want to do. But again,
they always find each
she's
other.
been liking. Yes, she's been liking. For those that don't know, Brittany Mahomes on Instagram has been liking Trump posts. So apparently at the football game, they weren't sitting next to each other.
I guess now Brittany Mahomes and Taylor Swift.
Correct. They weren't palling it up like they had been previously.
What if Mahomes came out?
America divided.
About to.
I mean,
again,
but I think it just goes to show, like, it's just a weird time, a very weird time.
It's a weird time.
I have a lot of critiques on that, but let's move forward.